Okay, hello everyone. We have news from the governor's race in New Jersey, and it sounds like this is going to be the final result, even though it could be disputed. I'm going to scroll this down so you can see it clearly. Incumbent Phil Murphy, the Democrat, has secured a second term as the governor of the Garden State. He defeated former Assemblyman Jack Ciattarelli by a slim margin of error. So Phil Murphy is going to get another term as governor, and I know the issue was the taxes was the main thing, but you got to realize that Phil Murphy has done some interesting stuff for New Jersey, and he has, in fact, done some good for New Jersey transit in his first term as governor, and has been a very vocal advocate of infrastructure projects in the Garden State. And to give a positive about Phil Murphy, he just recently lowered Chris Christie's gas tax mess. So, anything, Phil Murphy should be getting some praise tonight. So, I know Jack ran a good campaign, and Jack is going to dispute this. So let's just take a look at the map. So looking at the map here, I figured Salem County would hold. Wouldn't be a surprise. But yeah, Salem County, Camden County went blue. Burlington County was pretty close. And of course, where's Middlesex? Yeah, in fact, Murphy had a 10-point advantage. But here's Bergen County. At the last minute, Murphy was able to pull off Bergen County. And you got Essex, which normally Essex is a Democrat stronghold. Yeah, it's been proven over the years. You got Ocean County, strong Republican hold. Monmouth County. But at the end of the day, Bergen County flipping may have helped Phil Murphy secure a second term. There is no question about that if it does hold up that way at this moment. So let's quickly read this article. I'm going to make sure you all can read it. I don't want to make a big hiccup. Okay, here we go. So Phil Murphy won re-election earlier this evening, according to the Associated Press. Eked out a victory that spared Democrats the loss of a second gubernatorial seat after Glenn Youngkin defeated Terry McAuliffe last night in Virginia. He is the state's first Democratic governor to get a second straight term in 44 years. So, looked like Monmouth County may have flipped. Let's take a look at Monmouth County. Well, that's not necessarily true because Monmouth did go for Ciattarelli, and it would have been surprising. They're technically getting their information wrong. Bergen County last night, from what I saw, Bergen County almost went for Ciattarelli last night. So Bergen County had flipped, which again, Bergen County is a Democratic hold. That would have been very shocking if Bergen County didn't go for Phil Murphy. So let's see. Essex County still has to be counted, but you know Essex County. I mean, you got South Orange, Maplewood, Montclair. That's normally a liberal area. So, just taking a look at that for a second. Ciattarelli spokesperson Stanley Williams disputed the call. So, I mean, the Associated Press is a legitimate source. I mean, there are going to be better people who are upset about Ciattarelli losing. But again, the Associated Press is a legitimate news source. I mean, what else can you say? So to give a historical perspective, Brendan Byrne, right here, he was the last Democrat to win 2 consecutive terms in New Jersey. So, give you an idea of the late Brendan Byrne. He was a former prosecutor of Essex County. So, had a pretty good political career for a 2-term governor, and he created New Jersey Transit. So, if history repeats itself, it just proves that, Brendan Byrne actually did a lot of infrastructure like Phil Murphy. Okay? So Phil Murphy and Brendan Byrne have a lot in common in that regard. That both governors focused a lot on infrastructure. So, I'm going to see if we can find a quick video of Phil Murphy celebrating his victory as we close this out tonight. So let's just see if we can find it. I'm assuming we can find something. Okay, I'm just going to mute this for a second. So let's mute this and let's see if we can find a quick video of Phil Murphy celebrating his victory tonight. So, once again, to recap the news you're seeing on the screen right here, Phil Murphy, the first Democrat since Brendan Byrne to win a second term as governor, two-term Democrat, has not happened in 44 years. So Phil Murphy is going to remain governor of New Jersey until 2026, where in 2025 he will be term limited and he cannot run for a third term due to the New Jersey Constitution. So that's going to wrap this up. Once again, Phil Murphy wins the second term as governor of New Jersey. Thank you for watching.